Hello dear viewers, this is Antilles Gaming here, and today we are finally on Firewatch. I've been saying that I wanted to play this game for a long time, and finally finished the Sam Story DLC to Metro, so I figured I've been putting it off long enough, let's get on with this one. Also, if my voice sounds a little clearer, or just sounds different, I have found a way to hook up my Blue Yeti microphone to my PlayStation. That way the audio should come through clearer, and also I found a way to make it so the buttons don't sound as loud as they used to. Turns out I just have to mess with some knobs, but it's a little harder to whenever I'm doing it on PC because it's doesn't I don't know, for me it just feels weirder. Also, a little thing I want to update on. I think I finally got my capture card working properly. I was finally able to find some files to delete, and I have my graphics card all updated, so everything on there should be fine. So, Xbox recordings should be smoother now. I'll do a test run later. If you're wondering why I didn't do a test run now, I was kind of in a hurry to get this done, but after this video is done recording, I am gonna hop on my PC and see if I can, and see about doing a test run, see how it goes. But yeah, with all that being said, I think we put off this game long enough because we had a lot of detours. So let's go ahead and get into Firewatch. Also, I did mess with some of the audio settings, so that, because I noticed now the microphone's coming through a little bit lower, but you can still hear me good, hopefully. But I lowered some of the volume settings to adjust. Boulder, Colorado, 1975. You see Julia. She's about your age, late 20s, laughing with well-dressed, oh, I can't speak today. Laughing with well-dressed professors and grad students from the nearby CU Boulder. You, Henry, are out drinking with your pals. You approach her. You're drunk. So, what's your major, major? You're pretty. I know I'm drunk, but let's try to show some interest in what she's doing. You slur the word major, and it smells like Coors. You give an awkward smile. Evolutionary biology, she says, and I'm a professor. Cool, you reply. What's yours, she asks. She sniffs the air. Toxicology. Was that a burn, you ask? She says definitely. Worried she hurt your feelings, she asks if you want to split a cheeseburger. 1 week later, you are Julia's boyfriend. Score. Gotta say, the relationship's moving pretty fast. Cool. I wonder if this is my truck or the people's truck. Probably the people's truck, I mean, with how it is. Okay, that's one thing, I've never been keen on putting my backpack in the back of an open truck bed. I'll always put my backpack inside my truck. But I have a truck bed, but still. You date for over a year. She drives you absolutely nuts. It's great! You move in. You share an apartment near the school with a view of the mountains. You two drink beers out on the deck. I am so sorry, I just can't talk today. You drink beer just about anywhere. Life is good. Julia wants to get a dog. There's a scruffy, undersized beagle. Julia's in love. She wants to bring it with her to class. She's also intimidating. There's also an intimidating but gentle-eyed German Shepherd. Nothing bad could happen to Julia while walking this dog. It's badass. With the German Shepherd, I wouldn't have to worry about her while she's walking, but she wants the beagle more. I'm gonna go with the beagle, because it's what she wants, so. Bucket's a good dog, and a week later, you've totally forgotten about the other one. Julia loves him. You love him too. I've seen beagles, but I've never had one. You talk out on the deck. It's summer, 9:30 p.m., and the heat still radiates off the high desert. Off of the high desert. What do you think about kids? She asks. Kids? They're not very smart or good at much. I'm saying if you and I have some. A couple of little idiots. If I say one day, that shows that I'm interested, just not at this current time. But if I say that would be pretty good, that would sound like I'm trying to rush things. So let's go with that one. She looks away out towards the mountains. We have plenty of time, right? Speak for yourself, mister. Don't worry, you assure her. You tell her she has the body of an undergrad. I almost said almost went somewhere else there. My ovaries didn't get the memo, she says, laughing it off. Okay, so yeah, we're definitely going somewhere else with this. Okay, one day, she says. 6 months later, you get engaged, lying in bed on a Sunday morning. The graphics on here kind of remind me of a little bit of TF2 and Sea of Thieves. Also, Outer Wilds. Oh, that was a fun game. I really hope they make a second one. It's a Thursday night, and Julia is 4 hours late. She doesn't call, you're worried and getting angrier by the minute. She walks in after you've gone to bed. She's not quite drunk, but she's clearly been having a fun time. You fight when she gets between the sheets. Neither of these are really a good choice, though. Like, if you're going to bed angry, it's not great to get mad, and it's not great to ignore her. But I guess if you're ignoring her, you're giving her space, so guess go with that. Neither of those are good choices. You don't touch each other all night. The next day you feel guilty for being so angry and ask her about her evening. She says it was great. You hold onto a tiny pill of resentment. You make some coffee and go to work. Julia still likes to draw. She draws plants from her research. She draws all the places you go. She draws you. You pose and flex like He-Man. You frolic like a Victoria's Secret model. I'm going with that one because I don't know. I picture like if I was doing that, I would like to be silly about it. Plus, it would give something funny to look back on. Very nice. Well, how are you supposed to get back? I guess it's not too hard to climb those rocks. Man, the scenery on this game is really beautiful. Like, it has a nice cartoony look to it, but also just really good. 8 more miles? Yeah, it's kind of getting dark, but... guess on the plus side, I mean, you come out here for your privacy. Okay, I don't think you needed to vault like that. Ooh, that would make a good picture. During the summers, you and Julia enjoy walking Bucket at night. There's a festival in town. It brings in folks from faraway places. One of them tries to mug you with a knife. Bucket gets kicked. Julia yells and gets flustered and has trouble speaking when she is stressed. You confront the attacker. Okay, like, I know scaring him away is kind of the best choice, but if someone messes with the ones I love, yeah. Your arm gets cut up, but you beat the guy to a pulp. You don't feel very tough. You cry your eyes out before the cops show up. Julia asks to take different paths from that day forward. You say okay, you don't want to go that way either. From then on, you walk by the river. Maybe we should have got the German Shepherd. Plans to have kids get waylaid by work. Never seen that word before. Julia gets offered a job at Yale. Yale is in Connecticut, 2,000 miles away. It's a great job, associate department chair. She wants to move. You absolutely do not. Okay, again, these are not good choices. Like, I would support her dreams and I would move with her even if I don't want to. And I'm not gonna tell her not to take a job. It's what she wants. So none of these are a good choice, but I guess if I'm going with one, I gotta choose this one. You ask her if she'll commute back and forth. You don't want to move to Connecticut. She says that that'll be hard, but she'll do it for you if you don't want to move. You tell her not to pass it up if that's what she wants. She agrees. She flies back to Boulder 3 times each semester. Yeah, and then that's also wasting a lot of money, dude. Julia sent home from Yale on paid leave after having an episode. She lost it on a colleague for borrowing books that were important to her research. She didn't remember she had happily loaned them to him just 2 days prior. Oh, that don't sound good. She was found crying in the stairwell. You say that maybe you guys should talk to someone about it. You make a macaroni and drink wine, try to forget. No. Because that sounds like a really bad issue. We have to talk about it. I've seen multiple doctors and having many tests. They are worried that Julia might suffering from early onset dementia. She's 41. Oh, jeez. It's gonna suck. You both decide to keep it a secret for now. Again, that's not a good choice. Like, you should let some people know about that. You shouldn't just keep it to yourself. Whoa! Yeah, let's, good choice. Bucket is getting older. Julia comments that it's kind of nice because he gets in less trouble around the house. A week later, she goes back to the university. Julia's affliction's getting worse. She can't remember things in class. Her research is in shambles. She drives her car to the next town over for no particular reason and has to be brought home by the police. She is devastated. She is sent home on permanent medical leave. Oh, jeez. Some days you get the Julia who calls you a dope and your unborn children little idiots. Other days you get a stranger. She pulls you into bed to make love. After 5 minutes, she goes into a panic, believing her dad is at the door. God. You tell her family they are crushed and begin to make trips to and from their home in Australia to visit her. For a while, your friends come by with little things to brighten the day. Sorry about that. Long day. You spend your days following Julia around the house. You count the seconds between the 2 weekly visits from Daniel the nurse. He suggests that Julia could live somewhere else, somewhere within 24-hour care, a home. It's just with you for a couple of months. You're determined to take care of her by yourself. You decide to... Look, if I was like that, I would prefer my family would take the time to take care of me themselves, because it would show that they care. On the other hand, because also if you're putting someone in a facility, that's kind of... That's money they're going to have to spend to keep you there. I'm going to... This is probably the only decision that I actually agree with. I wonder how long he's been walking, like... Oh dear. I mean, I'm guessing walking for at least a day and a half or something. It is impossibly hard. The worst is when you get mad at her, like when she is trying to cook her own food. You can't do anything without her, and she can't do anything without you. Well, dude, that's how relationships work. You work together. When she goes to sleep, you stay up for a few hours, drinking on the deck, watching baseball in the summer, college basketball in the winter. Drinking then too. You start going out after you put her to bed. The first time you do it, you worry about her getting up and walking around while you're gone. Dude, again, neither of these are good choices. I mean, that would keep her in the bedroom, but with dementia, I mean, that could make her situation a whole lot worse, because she's not going to know what's going on. I mean, you shouldn't even be going out at all. And if you are, ask someone to come over. You go to the same bar at the boring end of Pearl Street. It's nice there. Over time, you tell Sheila, the bartender, everything. It's a huge weight off. You're home and in bed by 1 a.m. a couple of nights a week. You look forward to those nights. One night you're stopped by a DUI checkpoint. You blow a .10 and are taken to jail for the night. You consider trying to hide it, but you tell your sister-in-law, Susan. And if you get in trouble, well, I don't blame you. I don't blame her. Julia's parents take the next plane from Australia. They can't believe the state your house is in. Then they tell you Julia's coming to live with them. You don't argue. You say you'll visit them soon. A few weeks go by. Summer is coming, and you see an ad in the paper for a job. So I wonder if these are gonna play into the story. Or like if these are just backstory things, or like, I don't know, I'm just wondering if these are actually going to be a part of the story. Finally. Now, I did watch Mark play it when he first started this series, so I know a little bit, but it has been a while since I have watched those, so I'm not entirely sure. Like, there are things that I don't remember.
Hello, Two Forks Tower.
Are you speaking from the mighty pine cone?
Two Forks Tower, this is Thoroughfare Tower. Come in.
Hi.
Hello? Whoever this is?
It's Henry, right?
Yeah.
I'm Delilah.
Yeah, that's what the guy said on the phone.
So, what's wrong with you?
Excuse me?
People take this job to get away from something. So, what's wrong?
What's wrong with you?
That's a great idea. Go ahead.
Look, I just hiked for 2 days, so I don't really follow whatever it is you're doing right now.
You take a stab at what's wrong with me.
Fine, then can I sleep forever?
Sure, buddy. Okay, now go ahead.
You've killed 3 ex-husbands. You're rebelling against mom. Nobody back home can stand you. I gotta go with that one.
Okay, you've killed 3 husbands. You're a black widow and you're just out here until the heat dies down and then you'll kill again.
Ooh, very good. Bravo, Henry.
Okay, I sleep now?
Not quite. Now you.
Okay, good night, bye.
Let's see. I don't know anything about you, but maybe you just really like trees. Maybe it's, gosh, maybe it's a borderline fetish. A tree fetish.
Good night.
Good night. Welcome to the job.
Hmm.
Good morning, Henry. Well, I guess good afternoon. You probably slept like a rock. Anyway, there's still a few hours of daylight to get some work in. I can see you at your desk, so call me when you're ready.
Hey, sorry, guess I slept in.
You got a relaxing, what, 14 hours of sleep? Whew.
Yeah, Jesus, I guess it's what, 6?
6:45.
Whoops.
Don't worry about it. That hike puts everyone out of commission for a day or two. But now that you're up, let me quickly get you acquainted with the job. There's a thing in the middle of your room with a round map on it. Do you see it?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, yeah, I see it.
This is the Osborne Firefinder, invented in 1914 by W.B.
Osborne?
You use this to spot, you guessed it, What the fuck?
What is it?
Nothing. You use this to... Oh, fuck me!
Good God, language, lady.
Out your west-facing window. Are you seeing what I'm seeing? Are those fucking fireworks?
Oh boy.
Whoa, that's not legal, right?
No. You need to get down there right now and stop them. Fire danger is through the fucking roof.
Is that really my job?
Your job is whatever I say it is. Look, the closest ranger is like 2 days away. Go down there and set him straight. Do you think you can handle that?
Do I write him a ticket?
Easy there, Dirty Harry.
Well?
Get going. You'll probably need a rope to get down the shale between you and the lake, if I remember right. There should be one in the supply box on the way. The code is 1234. It's actually that for all of them.
Secure.
Shut up.
I just love the quick, shut up. Hold on, let me make sure I have everything. Yep. Yeah, looks like we got everything. Okay, let's go ahead and go. I do like that he is still wearing the wedding ring because, I mean, like since he's wearing the wedding ring, it shows that he does still care about Julia. Okay, so I need to head. Okay, so I'm here, and I need to head to Jonesy Lake. So, yeah, if I just follow this path, it should take me right there. I gotta say this. Yeah, if I just stay on this path, I should be good. So far, I'm glad I decided to do this game because, I mean, I've been doing a lot of fighting games and all that, so it's nice to have a game like where I can just kind of relax and just take in the sights. Oh, guessing that's the crate she was talking about.
I found the supply box.
Great.
I do like that. Also, if you notice, his fingers actually do go to, like, his fingers actually move to the other numbers.
People just stuff these things with old food? That's how you get bears.
Those boxes are bear-proof. I wouldn't worry about it.
Okay. I'm guessing that helps. Yeah, I think that just helps map out some areas. Okay, so there's gonna be a fork in the road, I believe, here. I need to keep heading this way, I believe. Nope. Other way. There we go. Nice. Yeah, we're on the right way now. Okay. Yeah, there's a trail. Okay. So yeah, we are heading the right way now. I do like that it doesn't, like, give you a waypoint. Like, it kind of makes you have to figure it out for yourself. Also, I guess we can just listen for the fireworks because they are getting closer and closer. Yep, there they are. Yeah, I live next to the woods, so I know how... So I know how dangerous it can be to be doing fireworks right next to the woods, especially in a dry season.
No!
That had to hurt.
Hey,
What the hell's wrong with you?
my rope snapped coming down the shale slide.
You didn't break anything, did you?
No, I think I'll make it.
Well, be careful for Christ's sake.
I'll try to, Delilah. By the way, Delilah, tell me, what's it like in New York City? I mean, I'm 1,000 miles away, but I'm sure it's very pretty. Even I'm disappointed with that joke. Yeah, but then again, that's just who I am. I always tell bad jokes. Uh-huh.
Bunch of empty beer cans. They threw them all over hell.
The idiots down at the lake?
Yeah, them. Just found where they're hanging out.
I mean, hey, it's part of my job. I can't just leave these out here where they can, because it's pollution. So, and that's the last one. Okay, I know that this episode is going to be a little longer than others, but trust me, episodes after are going to be around the 30-minute mark.
They left their packs tied up here.
Don't fuck with them. The last thing we need is some hikers filing a report about harassment.
And more empty beer cans.
Oh, look, they decided to have a campfire, too.
You know, they color-coded the fire danger signs in case people were illiterate. But I guess that doesn't take into account just plain stupid, does it?
They left half a bottle of whiskey. Decent stuff.
Drunk pyromaniacs. Fucking great.
Ah, here they are.
Fireworks. They didn't even try to hide them.
Well, confiscate them.
Get it?
What do you know? People with shitty manners drink shitty beer.
What, you don't like a cold Musqua Light on a hot day?
No, I do. But then again, I didn't say my manners were any good. Better than these fucking litter bugs, though, that's for sure. Well, I put out their fire.
Man, I would have named that forest fire something good, too.
Hey, I can always restart it.
No. I think your first instinct was the right one.
Well, they left their clothes out to dry. It looks like 2 people. What if they're naked?
Won't that be exciting? Look, they're obviously still there, so tell them off and then head back.
Oh boy.
I found a bra.
A nudie pyromaniac. Remain professional.
I really hope he didn't keep it. Okay, good. I was about to say, like, dude, don't.
There are, panties?
There are what?
I don't want to say that word again.
Why, 'cause you're 12?
Oh. Well, this is gonna be lovely. I really hope that they censor it if they're standing over there.
There's ooh.
Yes?
There are 2 naked ladies out here.
Can you handle that?
Come on, I like naked ladies, same as anyone, but there's, you know.
2?
Yeah.
I know this will be tough for you, but try to pick your tongue up off the ground and do your job.
Okay. I found them in the lake.
Skinny dipping.
Yeah.
Is that a guy over there?
Oh boy. Enjoy dealing with that.
You gotta take it easy with the fireworks, all right?
You ought to take it easy at the Sizzler buffet. Chelsea? What? He's just some loser out in the woods. I mean, he's grody. Why do guys think it's all right to just stare at girls?
Took all of your stuff. The fireworks, the whiskey, you name it.
What? You dick!
Also, setting off fireworks out here isn't just stupid, it's illegal.
Yeah, so is stealing, asshole. That's so fucking bogus. You're gonna pay for that. Can we just get out of here? They're You're gross. Whoa, hey, put that down. Seriously, it was expensive.
Fucking cool it with the fireworks.
Please just put it down. We won't light anymore.
This guy's creepy, Chelsea.
You probably have a tiny dick. Chelsea, you asshole.
Light another firework and it won't be your stereo Iraq.
Oh, fuck you, psycho.
Yeah, fuck you.
You'll fucking pay for this. You can't just harass girls in the woods. Let's get out of here.
Honestly, I probably should have just walked away with it.
Hey, that go okay?
I might have got a little hot.
What's a little hot?
Some of their personal property took a swim?
Ugh,
Well, I can't do anything about it now.
nope. Thanks for dealing with him, though. Seriously.
No problem.
Honestly, I didn't know that he actually would throw it in the lake. Like, and I didn't think it would actually break. Personally, I think I should have just not done that and just, well, kept it. I mean, it can be a fire hazard. I mean, and I can confiscate things if it ends up being a fire hazard. Yeah, I know I didn't check the... Let me go ahead and drop that. Yeah, I'm still taking it back to the place. Yeah, I know that, yeah, if I keep following this, it looks like I'll get back to where I'm going. Okay, so. Yeah, the reason why I'm kind of figured I have to go this way is just, I mean, it's kind of obvious. I mean, there was no other path, so... Yeah, who knows? Maybe I could fix this. Maybe I could, have some tunes while I work.
So, I have a bit of a confession to make.
What, you really did murder three of your husbands?
What is it?
Look, I was drunk last night when I welcomed you to the job.
Yeah, well, you're not the first boss to be guilty of that.
I know, I know I can get a little pushy, you know, putting you on the spot about why you're out here and stuff.
Sorry, I thought I heard some outside.
It's fine.
I'll keep that sort of a thing to a minimum. Anyway, let me know when you get back to your lookout.
Yeah, the reason I just went quiet is just... I don't know, I thought I heard my dog barking, but then again, he barks at everything. Well, not my dog, my sister's dog. Hope I'm heading the right way? Oh, another lockbox. Drop my radio. 2 and 3 and 4. Ooh, flashlight.
Ah! Yeah, I get the sense that not everything in here is useful.
In the boxes? Why's that?
I don't really know what I'll do with the deer horn.
Firstly, they're called antlers, and secondly, stay out here long enough and you'll get creative.
Okay, I don't want to know what she means by creative. Like... Because she can mean a few things by that, so... Don't want to think about it. Oh. Guess I can't bring the radio back with me. Oh, wait, never mind. If I remember correctly, I think there's supposed to be a part where I can find a turtle or something. Or... I don't know, me and my friend were talking about it a while back. Let me... Oh! Okay, yeah, so I'm going the wrong way. Again. Well, at least I got the path now, so... I guess that's a plus. Yeah, I'm heading the wrong way. Ah, there it is.
What's in this cave down here?
In Thunder Canyon?
Thunder Canyon?
Hey, I didn't name it. But in the cave, I don't know, rocks. NFS tells people not to go too far in there. It's pretty dangerous.
So
I say, fuck it. You're a grown man, you can go where you want.
great. Used to go caving with someone back in Colorado. She loved it. Might be great to explore it sometime this summer.
Well, that could be fun. Obviously, be very careful.
This cave is gated off.
It's to stop spelunkers from dying without getting the keys from the Forest Service office first.
Makes sense.
Although, Debbie says she lost them like 3 years ago, so maybe its mysteries are locked away for good.
Ah, damn.
Yeah, but maybe you can find another one to get your caving kicks in.
Oh, this one's so close to home and convenient, though.
Oh, sorry, Hank.
Hello?
Yeah, I shouldn't need the flashlight now. I mean, it's not too dark outside. It should be fine. Sounds like the thunderstorm's getting close though, so probably want to start picking up the pace.
There's some guy out here giving me the creeps.
The creeps? Wait, he's looking at you? Is he doing anything else?
I don't think so.
Henry, there's something someone should have told you about this area.
What is it?
It's outside.
Come on.
The whole thing. And people come and go as they please. It's madness.
Yeah, okay. I get it.
Look, bumping into someone in the middle of nowhere is part of the fun.
Well, it looked like he was... It looked like he was up here. Yeah, he was standing right here. So, where did he go? Looked like whenever he turned around, it looked like he would have come this way. I mean, yeah, Delilah has a good point. I mean, it's nature. I mean, we already seen one group of teens camping, so I guess it shouldn't really be a surprise that there will be other people out here camping. I really hope I'm heading the right way. Oh! Well, look at that! The ranger station is right up this, cliff face. But yeah. Delilah's probably got a point. It's probably just someone out here camping or something. Was out for a evening hike or something before it got too dark.
so this generator is all the power I've got out here.
Yep, it doesn't go through much gas, and, well, you don't have much in the way of electronics, so...
What about my hairdryer?
Oh, I'm sorry. You might just have to make peace with frizzy locks.
I could never. Ah! You know, I don't think there's any fictional character I hate more than Forrest Burns.
Henry, as an employee of the Forest Service, that is treason.
Yeah, well, he really freaked me out as a kid.
He inspired me to spend the bulk of my 30s keeping the wilderness safe.
A shrink would have a field day with you.
Thanks, Mom.
So it's just the outhouse then, in terms of going to the bathroom?
You're a man, Henry. You can go wherever you want. Well, number one at least. And, full disclosure, I pee wherever I want as well.
Oh, can I saw that he could comment on... Yeah, dang it. I missed some dialogue. That's what I get for trying to rush it. Hey, no.
What can I do for you?
Well, my typewriter is on the ground, outside of my tower.
You right?
Yeah, look, the wind? No. How the hell...
You should get inside.
Fuck me.
I'll go. I will. I just want to grab the radio first and then we'll... I know the radio's isn't important to anything, but now if I brought it this far back, might as well go the full length. Like, might as well go the full journey with it. I'll put you here. Whatever.
Someone broke in.
Hey, what?
They wrecked the place. Threw my typewriter out the window. Motherfucker.
Holy shit. I'll let the Forest Service know what happened.
I'm gonna have to fix the window.
Tomorrow, Henry. You won't be cold. Okay, I put in a call.
Well, what can they do about it? Will they catch whoever did it?
This is the Forest Service, Henry. They're not exactly Hawaii Five-0. Do you have any idea who would have done this?
The girls seem like they'll have the most reasoning to.
They did probably piss off the girls at the lake. Ugh, fuck them.
Well, I'll have the Rangers keep an eye out for a couple of young women and question any they find. I can't believe someone would do this. I worry about bears and fires, and that's about it. And now I've got to worry about some, violent campers? Okay, in the morning I'm gonna call my friend Patty, who works the desk down in Cody. They keep a list of everyone who's officially been in and out of the trailhead since, I don't know, forever, and see if we can get a list of names. We won't get much, but at least if anything else happens, we can refer to it and see if anything comes up.
Thanks.
I need you to feel safe out here.
Well, I sure don't now.
You will. I promise.
One thing's for sure, I would not want to take that job just because being up in the tower, like, yeah, you would be safe, but like there's all the, like, at night it's just so pitch black outside that I wouldn't like it. Like, I would be too paranoid about anything happening.
Wake up.
The whiskey.
Hey, wake up.
I'm awake. What's your problem?
Our problem.
Sorry, our problem.
That storm knocked out the phone line I used to talk to the service, which means we're cut off. I tried radioing out, and that's not working either. I don't really know why that would be the case.
Can I go fix it?
Well, you probably can't, but what you can do is hike out to where the wire runs through your area and report back if it's down. Then I can track down a ranger to get someone on it.
Okay, I can do that. Where is it?
Remember that cave you hiked through yesterday?
Yeah, of course.
So you're gonna want to go back there, go through it, and keep going straight to the north when you come out.
Will do.
Thanks, Hank.
It's Henry.
What, you don't like Hank?
Yeah, I don't like Hank.
But thanks rhymes with Hank.
No, it doesn't.
Okay, alright.
Okay, so yeah, that's gonna be the end for this episode. Oh, I do actually like that he still has stuff. Don't. Does he have the radio though? I mean, I brought it back, but I guess if it's not something I can like actually put away, I guess it doesn't count. But yeah, that's gonna be it for this episode. Let me know how y'all like the mic quality. Like if my voice sounds a little low, if it sounds a little, I don't know. Just let me know, because this is the first time that I'm using my Yeti microphone on my PlayStation. But if the setup works good, then by all means, I'll happily keep it up and I'll just keep rolling with it. But yeah, that's going to be it for this episode. So, with all that being said, thanks all you so much for watching. If you'd like to subscribe, leave a like, and as always, please leave me a comment down below. I do love chatting with y'all, and y'all comments are the only way I can improve on these. Also, if you want to chat directly, check out updates on the channel. Check me out on Twitter and Instagram at Anthony's Gaming. I'm also thinking, like, debating on doing the Let's Play for the new Doom game, which is coming out for me tonight. So if y'all let me know if y'all want me to do a Doom Let's Play, if y'all don't, or if y'all don't want me to do a Doom Let's Play but still give my final thoughts on the game, like kind of a review. Just, yeah, let me know. And with all that being said, I'll see all of you in the next episode.